All right, we're going to check out a butane torch here. So obviously this can be used for cooking, but it has a lot of uses outside of cooking too if you have one of these around. You know, I have heat guns that I can use. I recently got a battery powered heat gun, so that certainly helps with some electrical work. But in the past, I've used butane torch occasionally for heat shrink and that kind of stuff. So we'll just talk a little bit about that. So the brand you can see here is HOMITT, H-O-M-I-T-T. This is their multifunction butane torch. So it's got a nice fuel gauge on it, which is good, and you know, it's pretty straightforward, easy to use, adjustable, that kind of thing. So let's check it out. All right, so here we can see how it works. There's the gauge where it's either going to tell you maximum or minimum. All right, here's your little adjustment. Some warnings, I'm sure, and information from the manufacturer. Little trigger guard. All right. And then we have the torch itself. So again, you know, these are primarily designed for cooking. I use mine a lot for if I'm doing any smoking, and I have an electric smoker. I just like it because it's easy, and you know, but sometimes I like to get the wood smoking and burning. You know, when I stick it in, so I'll stick the wood in, and then actually I can use one of these torches through the little wood loading door, and I can hit the wood with the torch to really get that going and get it smoking good. So that's kind of nice. Again, when it comes to like heat shrink, if you're going to do some heat shrink on any sort of electrical, you can use something like this. Of course, you need to be careful with it, but you can certainly use it. It's more effective than using like a lighter, which people certainly do. So let's check it out. I loaded it with a little bit, so you can see there, right? It's adjustable, so you can have the flame bigger, smaller, bigger. Always go bigger, right? And you know, it's just very easy to use. You just load it through the bottom, just using any sort of you know, butane fuel out of a can like this. Very easy. Go ahead. You just push that in there. You hear it going. You know it's shooting in some butane, and you're good to go. So just a nice torch, reasonable price, about $20 on Amazon. The brand is HOMITT, H-O-M-I-T-T. It's a cool butane torch. Like I said, lots of uses outside of the kitchen, but of course you can use it in the kitchen as well.